Let's see how it goes.
How do I leave? Where's my mouse?
What's up, guys? This is John Joseph here, back with another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. My son is a Fortnite PlayStation user, and he wants to transfer, or at least to try out playing Fortnite on his PC. So I said to myself, okay, instead of going out and buying a PC, let's see if we could get Fortnite to run on a PC that we already have. And we have this PC right here, which is a Lenovo M93P. We're going to see if we could get Fortnite to run on it. This PC came out in 2013, so it's pretty old. It does have an i5 processor. Let me show you all right quick what the specs are on this PC. If you all, excuse me if you all hear any noise, my daughter is in the background. All right, so we're looking at an i5 processor. It's 3.2 gigahertz. It's 4 gigs of RAM installed. It's currently running a 32-bit operating system, but it does have a 64-bit processor inside. So with that 32-bit operating system, that's limiting us a little bit because, you know, with 32-bit operating systems, you can't go over 4 gigs of RAM. So let's see how this runs Fortnite. Now, what we did already was we downloaded the Epic Games launcher. This PC is pretty slow, so I'm really interested to see how this performs with Fortnite. I'm not a gamer, just so you guys know, and I don't do PC games. This is the first time I'm actually installing a game on a PC for any reason. My son usually plays on PlayStation, so we're going to see. But we should be able to get this in top shape. I want to see how it performs. So as we're loading the launcher. All right, so the Fortnite launcher has launched now. Fortnite Season 4 joined the fight. We're going to hit that. And let's see what it says. All right, got some commercial going on. It says owned. You want to click on that. Let's see. Okay. All right, OS not supported. All right, so let's scroll down and see why OS is not supported. So we want to check out the specifications so we can see basically what we need and why it says OS not supported. So we're running Windows 10. It does say that it supports Windows 10, but it says it supports Windows 10 64-bit, so we have to fix that. Then it says it's i3 3.3 gigahertz minimum, so we can handle that because we have an i5. Recommended is i5, so we're pretty close there. It's 4 gigs of RAM, so we have that also, but it does recommend 8 gigs of RAM, so we're going to try to see if we can get that up and running. And then Intel HD 4000 is the graphics, which is I will check to see what our graphics card looks like. And NVIDIA GTX 660 is what is recommended. So we're going to see what we could do there. Let's take a look and see what we got. So for now, we got to back out of this and fix some things so we can get Fortnite to run on this very, very old PC right here. All right, to get started with your upgrade from 32-bit to 64-bit, the first thing you have to do is go on over to do a search for Windows 10 download, and that is going to give you search results. You can say download Windows 10 from Microsoft.com, and you don't want to just hit update now. You hit the download tool, and that's gonna download a media creation tool for you. Just hit run, and when the prompt comes up to allow this program to run on your PC, you want to hit yes, allow it. What? Smart? Ooh, well, this is an error. Smart screen cannot be reached right now. Not sure why that came up, but anyway, you can just say run and then hit yes. and then that should open up the media creation tool. So things are getting ready. So you just go ahead and accept, because if you don't, you can't do nothing anyway. So yeah, I don't even bother reading them anymore, because it's not like they're giving you an option. They're just telling you what the deal is. It's the golden rule. You as the goal makes the rules. What do you want to do? You want to upgrade this PC now? No, you don't want to do that. You want to create an installation media. And that's what this flash drive is for. So remember, this flash drive has to be at least 8 gigs of space. It doesn't have to be free, but it will delete everything on it when you start this process. So you want to hit next on create installation media. This is use recommended PCs checked, so all of this is grayed out. And if you look here, architecture, it says 32-bit, and that's what you don't want. So you want to uncheck this and select 64-bit. United States is good. Windows 10 is good. And then you just hit next. Okay. And on the next screen, it's going to ask you, what do you want? You want a USB flash drive or you want an ISO file? So ISO file can be used for other reasons, but for right now, we have the USB plugged in already. So we're just going to go USB flash drive, and it's going to erase everything on this USB flash drive. So if you have information on this again, you want to make sure that your information is either removed or backed up. All right. So we're going to go next on the USB flash drive. It just double checks to make sure that that is indeed your USB flash drive. And then you're going to click next and finish. I've already done this, so I don't have to do it again. But it goes through this loading process and everything, and at the end it shows you it's done. Okay. All right, so next step, after you've downloaded the file and everything, you're going to have to reboot your computer and install Windows 10. If you guys don't know how to do that, I'm going to go through it very quickly. So following along, you will be able to install Windows 10 after this. This is kind of like the full tutorial here. Okay, so let's go and shut down this computer, restart this computer. All right, so I just hit F12 during boot, and there's options to there's options to, well, if you notice, you see the USB key is the first option, then you have the SATA drive, and the second, this is the DVD drive. Like, you can tell how old this computer is. Anyway, and then you have the option to enter setup. We're going to continue, and we're going to go ahead and boot from this SAMDisk. So this is going to boot now using Windows, using the flash drive now, and it's going to come to a section where we all right, bang. So it's going to come to a section where we have some questions again. Let's see if we can get this in there. All right, there you go. So again, to install Windows, you choose your language to install, which is English United States. Again, your time is English United States, keyboard is US. Click next. You want to say install now. Hit that. It's going to come up with another menu for you to choose your drive that you want to install on, and all that other stuff. It's asking for a key. I don't have a product key, but I do know that this machine is licensed, so that should happen automatically when we do the activation process. Okay, so you just say I don't have a product key, and it's going to continue. All right. We're going to go with Windows 10 Pro. So you hit next. You're going to accept the terms. Like I say, golden rule. I don't need to read that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a custom. You can just do an upgrade. No, sorry, you actually can't do an upgrade. That won't work. But I'm just going to, because that's all I was going to do is just do a bunch of folders. That's going to grab a bunch of files and put it in a Windows old folder. You don't want that. So I'm going to do a custom install, I'm going to delete all of these partitions because I just want one big drive. All right, so I have one on unallocated space. Then I want to say this, create a new partition here. The size is maximum. Hit apply and click OK. And that's going to create one big drive. So we know that we have that. These two drives are created automatically by the system, so don't worry about them. That happens all the time. This is the one that you want to install on the one that says, because it's a 500 gig drive, so it's going to say 465 or close to 500. It rounds off. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click next. It's going to format and copy and get all the Windows installation files ready to go. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. All right, guys, the computer rebooted, and after all of that, and it came back to this installed window. This is very important. So the reason it came back to this installed window is because I have my PC configured to, if a flash drive is present, boot from that flash drive, and a flash drive was present, so it booted from the flash drive again. So what we need to do is we need to restart the computer and remove this flash drive so that setup can continue. All right, setup already has everything it needs from this flash drive, so you no longer need this flash drive again. All right, whenever you see this thing popped up like it wants you to install again after you already started the installation, something is wrong. It shouldn't do that. So let's get rid of this, cancel Windows installation, and remove this. Bang. So now when it boots up, there's no flash drive present, so it's going to continue the installation from where it left off. All right, guys, we are back. So after all the installs are done, then it gets to this page where it's asking you for your region, and you can go ahead and choose United States. For those of you that are in the United States, you choose your country. I'm not in the United States, but I always choose the United States because same difference. We only a few stones throw away, so no big deal. Keyboard layout is English, US, of course. You want to do a second layout, you want to skip that. And this is basically just basic Windows setup. Now, I normally don't connect to a network at first because what that does is that forces you to use a Microsoft account. So I'm going to say I don't have internet for right now, and I want to continue with limited setup. That's only so I'll be able to put in a local account like this. If I had chose to sign up for the internet at the same time, if I had chose to connect to the internet during this install, I would not be able to set up a local account. It would force me to choose a Microsoft account, and I don't want to choose a Microsoft account, especially my son doesn't have a Microsoft account. So anyway, so I'll put his username in here and hit next, and we're going to go with no password for right now, and hit next, and that should bring you up some privacy settings. I just accept the default, and device history, you could say yes, it doesn't matter. Let Cortana help, no one cares, but just hit accept, and this should set up Windows, and in a few moments you should see your desktop. All right, guys, so here we are back at our desktop, and if we go to start and we go to check to see what operating system we're running on now, you will see that we are running a 64-bit operating system. I don't know if you can see that. And it's a 64-bit processor. And then also you would notice that our RAM is still 4 gigs. We're using 3.8 gigs of RAM. So let's go back to Epic Games and download Fortnite. All right, guys, finally we got logged into Epic Games, and we're gonna go ahead and click on Fortnite, and we're gonna go ahead and install it. Before it said that it wasn't supported, but now it is supported. So we're gonna hit install. This is the part that is gonna install. So we just hit install. Epic Games security pop up. Say yes. So we go to the download section, and you should see the download happening. It gives you some stats on what's happening. And all right, so we'll wait for that to happen, and then we get back to you guys when that is done. All right, there it is. Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. Skip that.
You could skip this. You could skip this part also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Battle Pass.
Okay.
I have my view. Oh yes. Clean. Wait, and I had the. Wait, I had this.
So you have all of your. Oh, you say you still have your 1,400 V-Bucks. See?
I had 500. Either that's just my mind.
You have all of your skins.
Hold on. Black. Yeah, I have all my skins.
All right. So see, all the skins are there from the last time. Okay.
Fairy Tail 100 skin.
Oh, cool. All right. So it looks like it's playing actually, and let me know, is it playing smooth game?
Yeah, it looks smooth.
Go into a game and let me see how it plays into a game. See if it plays smoothly.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. You know how to move around and everything already?
I need a chair.
All right. Yeah, I have this chair.
You sit on that.
All right. All right. Let's
I
see.
hope I know how to play this. Okay.
Yeah, we just want to jump to a game and see how it goes, how it plays.
Uh-oh.
That's that.
I left the phone on. Loading, 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 loading. I can fight.
You're supposed to be able to play better actually on PC, right?
No, I'm horrible at it. They clicking buttons fast and I'm no good at it. I just click buttons slow.
Well, let's see. Maybe you get used to it. Gotta practice a bit first and see.
Okay. Wait, it froze. Did it freeze?
Oh, okay. So that is choppy. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, that's choppy.
Where am I? Oh yeah, you
Ooh, that's horrible. Ooh, that's horrible. Okay, guys.
Where's my ping?
So
I can't see.
we definitely need to.
Why is my...
Oh my goodness, that's
It's
horrible.
so freezy.
Okay, so we definitely need
look.
to do.
Sometimes Fortnite do that, even if I own PlayStation.
Oh, Wi-Fi? Oh, that's why. Okay, so the Wi-Fi is bad. That's what it is. Okay, so we need to.
I can't
Jesus, this is
see.
basically unplayable. All right, guys. So we got to do a memory upgrade. So we're gonna do a memory upgrade right quick and see if that helps. Let's see how it goes.
How do I leave? Where's my mouse?
All right, guys. So we had to do a little bit of tweaking to get it to even play. It's still choppy. Like I say, it is a very
Ooh.
old system,
Yeah.
but it is playing.
The
So that's the good thing. The graphics are horrible. It's sometimes laggy. We're going to see if we can go ahead and do some upgrades on this to get it to at least a
I'm
playable.
horrible on PC. I'm actually a beast on.
Yeah, but you can get better. So yeah, so like I said, so there it is. You have a Office PC. We had to do some tweaking with within Fortnite to get it to play. Like we have it playing not in full screen mode,
Charge.
in windowed mode, so that it actually plays a little bit smoother. And that's basically it. And then we also just put everything down to low. We set everything to low so that it plays a little bit
How do you
smoother.
build?
So yeah, so he's getting used to the PC play right now. I'm gonna go to the drawing board and see what I need to add to this machine to make it play a little bit better. Maybe I'll add a graphics card and some more RAM and SSDs, maybe some solid state memory, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll see if it can take an M2 drive. Then that'll probably make everything a little bit better. So that's the end of this video. He's playing. It's working. It's not perfect, but there you have it. You can run Fortnite on a 7-year-old Office PC.
A little bit.
4 gigs of RAM, i5
But you look
processor.
like you're getting better.
It's just a regular hard drive. It's pretty good. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. That would help with the algorithm a lot. And please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. See you guys in the next video.